Hi, this is Jenny Brav of Radiant Wholeness Healing, and today's video is EFT for insomnia, and it's a companion video to my guided meditation for sleep. And this is covering difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, waking up in the middle of the night. And I invite you to drop in and just notice any emotions that are present, just thinking about the insomnia. And this could be frustration, hopelessness, fear, anger, confusion, grief, whatever comes up for you. And then noticing if there are any beliefs or any negative self-talk that you say to yourself around this. Notice if any part of your body goes numb or feels contracted or jittery, just thinking about the difficulty sleeping. And also feel into whether this has always been the case or whether there was a specific time when your sleep started getting worse. And just noticing without judgment. And we're going to start tapping. You can repeat after me. Feel free to modify what you say to match your situation. Even though I'm struggling with insomnia. And feel free to add anything specific about the insomnia, the number of hours you sleep, difficulty falling asleep, waking up in the middle of the night, undersleeping. And it's really impacting my life. And anxiety about not sleeping is probably making it worse. I love and accept myself deeply and completely. Tapping all over the head. Hi, insomnia. Inside of the eyebrows. Hi, part of me that's struggling to fall asleep, stay asleep, that's waking up in the middle of the night. Outside of the eyes. I see you. Under the eyes, I feel you. Breathe. Under and above the lips, high part of me that feels scared. Under the collarbone, anxious. Middle of the sternum, frustrated, The ribs feels powerless and hopeless. Side of the body out of control. Wrist angry with my body. Breathe. Other wrist. And add any other emotions you might be feeling. I see you. Head. I feel you. Inside of the eyebrows. It's okay to feel all these things. Outside of the eyes, breathe. It's hard not to sleep under the eyes. And part of me knows, under and above the lips, the more anxious I am under the collarbone, the harder it is. Middle sternum. So maybe I can just accept that this is the situation right now. The ribs. I've been telling myself so many things about this side of the body. It's never going to get better. The wrist. That I'm doing everything right and it's not working. Other wrist. That I could be making better choices and part of it is my fault. Breathe. Tapping all over your head. And adding any other inner critic voices or limiting beliefs that you might be running right now in your head. Inside of the eyebrows. Breathe. Outside of the eyes. I have part of me that is really struggling under the eyes. High nervous system, under and above the lips. I acknowledge any part of me that has trouble unwinding. Under the collarbone. I acknowledge anything physiological. Middle sternum. Known or unknown. Ribs that might be contributing to the difficulty with sleep. Side of the body. I'm open to accepting that this is what is right now. Rest. And I'm also open to the possibility that this can shift. Other wrist. I'm releasing any old trauma. Top of the head, mine, inherited or past life. Inside of the eyebrows, that might be contributing to the difficulty with sleep. outside of the eyes, I'm open to releasing any old grief and anger and hypervigilance. Under the eyes, that might be contributing to the lack of sleep. Under and above the lips, it's possible that it's safe for me to relax fully. Under the collarbone, I am releasing any old fears and hypervigilance. And I'll sternum, breathe. And pausing in the tapping. We're going to clean out of your system anything that might be interfering with relaxation, with rest. Might be physiological or inherited beliefs or traumas. And we're just going to bring in cleansing energy. Just imagine you're soaping off anything that might be blocking beautiful, restful sleep. And you don't need to know what it is any more than we do when we're taking a shower. So just soaping that up and then bringing in cleansing energy to rinse that off. Just rinsing off anything that might be in the way. And then fluffing out your energy field. Resetting your nervous system. And perhaps closing your eyes if they're open. And inviting in a version of you who's able to get beautiful, restorative, restful sleep. And you might visualize this version of you or hear words or have a felt sense in your body or just an inner knowing. And just feel into the qualities that this version of you embodies. Notice if there are sounds or colors or images or an element or anything that feels connected to this version of you. And sense, feel, imagine that you're stepping into time and space with your restful, rested self. And just let them know that you're a version of them who's still struggling with sleep. And ask for any message, healing, encouragement that might be helpful for you right now. It might be an energy transmission or wisdom or practices that might be helpful. And then when you're ready, just merging with this version of you. And feeling what that feels like in your body to embody those qualities. Allowing every cell in your body to soak up this feeling of having gotten uninterrupted or restorative, restful sleep. And feeling this spread into every muscle, bone, lymph tissue in your body, going deep into cellular memory. Knowing you can call upon this feeling anytime you want and need. And feeling it lighting up your skin, radiating out into your energy field. And then imagining that you're dropping this feeling into your crown, letting it permeate all your neural pathways, rewiring your neural pathways for this feeling of rest and restoration to be your default. Rewiring your whole nervous system. And bringing this feeling into your heart. Inviting this feeling to fill all four chambers of your heart and spread throughout your body until you feel so rested. Drifting off into a peaceful, deep sleep. Now or whenever you're ready.